Craziest shit I did in my 20s.
Threesomes.
2 guys or a girl and a guy?
Both.
What's the most amount of guys that you got with in a weekend?
My husband is not going to hear this.
No, he won't. I guarantee it.
I'm going to only say 5. Is that good or bad?
5 guys in one weekend and she's married. Let that sink in. This is what passes for wife material now. This woman is bragging about her body count like it's an achievement while simultaneously hiding it from her husband because she knows it's disgusting. The cognitive dissonance is staggering. She knows her behavior is shameful enough to hide, but not shameful enough to stop doing it or feel genuine remorse about it. This is the modern woman: 0 accountability, 0 shame, 0 self-awareness.
You're so pretty. You could have any guy that you wanted. No, I can't. That's literally were you not listening? The guy that I want doesn't want me, so no, I can't.
And she's somebody that you would go for?
No.
Why not?
I only date Asian.
I'm half Asian.
I date full Asian.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Most women that say they want a good man, if you bring her one right now, she probably gonna fuck it up. Them.
It goes, I'd hate to be the first guy to treat her right.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You never want to be a girl's first good guy.
Biggest thing in a guy.
Like when they...
Say it. Say
No.
it.
That was so weird. I was gonna say if they're like really nice. It's such an...
The assholes.
Just a little bit.
Very unfortunate because he was the most loving, kind person. I had all the love and support that I could have ever wanted. But I think I went through a period wanting money. Like I wanted to be with someone and be at a different level.
Why women don't like good men.
Women out here were never taught what a good man looks like. They were never shown the true blueprint and inner workings of a good man. A lot of women didn't grow up with strong, positive role models, so it makes it damn near impossible for them to actually be able to identify one.
What made you not want him?
I thought he was too nice.
Not comfortable. In fact, I've tried really hard to be attracted to men who treat me well. It's boring. It's not only boring, but it makes me feel uncomfortable.
The worst financial decision y'all ever made? Marriage.
All right, so I was talking to my friend and he said the reason why men are not marrying women like they used to is because there are no wives left. I said, what are you talking about? There's 100 millions and billions of women. Pick one. He said, no, yeah, there's women and there's hoes out here, but there are no wives left. I was like, what? He's like, you guys don't want to be wives. You guys want the title of a wife, but you do not want to be wives.
This man just delivered the most accurate diagnosis of modern relationships ever recorded. These women want the Instagram photos, the ring, the wedding, the social status of being married, but they don't want to actually fulfill any of the duties that come with being a wife. They want the benefits without the responsibilities. They want the commitment without the sacrifice. They want the security without the submission. And then they act shocked when high-value men refuse to marry them or when their marriages fall apart within a few years.
Men used to go to war, but now they'll stop talking to you if they find out you're not going to sleep with them.
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text police 61016. We'll sort it.
This is the fundamental contradiction that destroys every feminist argument. These women spent decades screaming about equality, demanding to be treated exactly like men, claiming they don't need male protection or special treatment. But the moment it becomes inconvenient for them, suddenly they want all the traditional benefits of being a woman without any of the traditional responsibilities. You can't have your cake and eat it too. You can't demand to be treated as equals when it benefits you and then cry for chivalry when you need something. Pick a lane and stay in it. This cherry-picking mentality is exactly why modern relationships are falling apart. Women want all the benefits of both traditional and modern gender roles while accepting none of the costs.
As a man, you should be used to getting rejected at this point. Don't forget, you are the chaser, right? You are the pursuer.
I gotta go. What's the time? Can I have some time with Lana real quick?
Yes.
You're wildin'. You're wildin'.
Okay.
Can y'all get out?
Bye, chat. Bye, chat.
Can you close the door? She just flashed me. Bro, you see how it just flashed their body? Bro, I didn't want to see that. Yo, guys, I'm letting y'all know right now, there's demons out here, bro. Imagine your daughter she just did that for no reason.
These clips perfectly illustrate why the dating market has become an absolute disaster and why marriage rates are plummeting faster than a rock dropped from a skyscraper. Let's start with the chivalry contradiction. These are the same women who spent the last 50 years demanding equality in every aspect of life. They wanted equal pay, equal opportunities, equal treatment in every situation. They screamed that they were just as strong and capable as men and didn't need anyone to take care of them. But the moment they have to stand on a bus for 20 minutes, suddenly they're helpless damsels in distress who need men to sacrifice their comfort for them. This isn't about being tired or needing a seat. They want all the advantages of being equal when it suits them, and all the advantages of being protected when that suits them better. It's pure selfishness disguised as social justice. Then we get to the body count situation, which perfectly encapsulates everything wrong with modern female sexuality. This woman casually admits to sleeping with 5 different men in a single weekend. She knows it's behavior that would make any self-respecting man run for the hills. But she did it anyway and is now lying about it. This is the modern woman's approach to everything: do whatever feels good in the moment, then lie about the consequences later. No consideration for how her actions affect others, no thought about long-term consequences, no accountability for the damage she causes. Just pure hedonistic behavior followed by dissection and manipulation. The most devastating truth bomb comes from the man who explains that women don't want to be wives anymore, they just want the title. This is the core issue destroying modern relationships. These women have been brainwashed into thinking that marriage is just an extended boyfriend-girlfriend relationship with better legal benefits. They think they can continue living like single women while enjoying the security and status that comes with having a husband. But marriage isn't a participation trophy. It's not a reward for existing. It's a partnership that requires sacrifice, compromise, and putting someone else's needs before your own sometimes. Modern women have been told they never have to sacrifice anything for anyone, so when they encounter a situation that requires actual commitment and selflessness, they completely fall apart. The woman who admits she rejected good men because they were too nice is the perfect example of this. She had everything she claims to want: love, support, kindness, commitment, and she threw it away because it didn't give her the emotional drama and chaos she was addicted to. Now she's older, damaged, and wondering why she can't find a good man. This is the female dual mating strategy in action. They want the bad boys and players when they're young and hot, then expect the good men they rejected to be waiting around when they're ready to settle down in their 30s. But those good men have either been taken by women who actually appreciated them, or they've learned from watching women like this and decided marriage isn't worth the risk. The reality is that modern women have priced themselves out of the marriage market through their own behavior. They've made themselves unmarriageable through their contradictions, their lack of accountability, their inability to pair bond after sleeping with dozens of men, and their fundamental misunderstanding of what marriage actually requires. Men are looking at this chaos and making rational decisions. Why would a successful man commit to someone who brings nothing but problems, demands, and baggage to his life? Why would he sacrifice his freedom, his resources, and his peace of mind for someone who sees him as nothing more than a utility to be used when convenient? And that's why we're seeing the complete collapse of traditional relationships. Women destroyed the social contract, and now they're shocked that men aren't willing to sign up for a deal that only benefits one party. The game has changed, and these women are still playing by rules that no longer exist.